guys. So happy Valentine's Day. I know this is probably gonna come out after Valentine's Day, but nonetheless, I hope you guys had a good Valentine's Day. I had planned to wear this sweater for Valentine's Day. I was waiting for it, and I was like, I don't want it to be like too sweaty, too hot, because I'm also vlogging this whole day, and my unbelievably crazy city acquiesced to my request and decided it's going to be -8 degrees out. I'm happy. So this is a Valentine's get ready with me. So let's start putting on the makeup. I already moisturized my face. And yes, Cupid decided to bring a nice little friend to my face who I'm blocking on every account. So for primer, I'm going to be using the Juno & Co. Moonshine Miracle Cream. As always, use code BLAIZE, B-L-A-I-Z-E, for 10% off every time you go shopping on Juno & Co. They have some amazing stuff. I make a very small commission when you do so. So how was y'all's Valentine's? And remember, you don't need to be in a relationship to celebrate Valentine's Day. I actually did a video on the history, the actual history of Valentine's Day back in 2017. I'll link that video below. It was bad only because like it was the first kind of video that I did in that format and that style. And so I was like really nervous, but yeah, it comes from the pagan holiday Lupercalia. So I'm just going to be using the AOA Studio Perfect BB Cream in light, fair, because I just like, that's what I'm deciding to do, okay? Make sure you go and use my link always down below every single time you go shopping on Shop Miss A, because again, I make a very, very small commission. And thank you to everybody who continues to do so. So I have a few, I looked around and I found a few Valentine's tag questions, and I found one that was like the best out of all of them. So I'm just gonna do that while I get ready, since I don't really have much to talk about. I'm just gonna be baking all day, and we have secret sweethearts that my family's doing for the first time. I got my sister's name. I'm probably gonna have to use a light foundation because this is not covering much. So we gave ourselves and each other a $10 spending limit. It's like Secret Santa, but secret sweethearts. I'm also going to be watching My Bloody Valentine, the original, not the remake. Yeah, I'm just going to use a tiny bit of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Ivory. So the first question, OTP, one true pair. If they're talking about me, I had 2, but I don't want it to seem like I'm saying I love one more than the other, because I don't. I love them both in different ways for different reasons. But I'm going to go with my late fiance, Corey. He was my savior and my everything. And yeah, we had a really great relationship, and we're very much in love. Who is your celebrity Valentine? Well, even though I am very like upset with him at the moment, and I've been upset with him for like a couple months, just because a little bit of a attitude I see on social media and stuff, mostly because he now ignores everything I tag him in. So like maybe it's just like me being like insane, but still, Francois Arnaud, he will always be my celebrity everything. Okay, favorite Valentine's Day treat. I love chocolate covered strawberries. I know that's like a typical basic thing, but I had strawberries, just regular strawberries for breakfast this morning. My mother always buys us, me and my sister, some chocolate covered strawberries every year. I crave them all year long, and I wait until Valentine's Day. Okay, what do you usually do on Valentine's Day? Not much. I sit around, I watch My Bloody Valentine, just because, like, I'm a horror movie whore and I don't like romantic comedies. I never have. Just not my cup of tea. Me and my mother will give each other, like, little tiny gifts and stuff like that, and spend some time together, but really that's about it. This year is the only one that's different, where we actually got some decorations and are doing the secret sweethearts, and I'm doing some baking. I'm going to be doing some chocolate chip cookies for my mother, and I'm doing sugar cookies that are in the shape of hearts for myself and my sister, and I guess my father, and we got frosting and sprinkles and stuff to decorate. So that is what we're doing for Valentine's Day this year. I'm actually very excited for it, and I'm never really excited for Valentine's Day. I have been in the past, but not like this. Red, pink, or purple. Purple. Obviously, purple is my favorite color, next to black. Purple is my favorite. I didn't know that purple was, like, technically a Valentine's Day color until yesterday, which is why I'm incorporating a little bit of that in my eye look today. Getting so much powder all over myself, but that is okay. I've gained weight. I can see it in my face. That's where you see it first with me. When you know I'm gaining weight is my face. My face becomes fatter. So after today with the sweets, I gotta go back to eating more protein, less carbs. Sorry for that, but that keeps happening. That sucks. Wow, my brows look horrible. Like, they look even worse on camera than they do in real life. Okay, favorite Valentine's Day movie? My Bloody Valentine. The original, not the remake. I like the remake. I mean, that's a lie. I don't like the remake at all. Just because you have a couple of good actors in it does not make it a good movie, because it's actually trash. I hate it. Everybody's like, but Jensen Ackles is in it, and I'm like, so? First of all, yeah, he's good looking. Second of all, I'm not one of those stans for Jensen Ackles, but if you are, that is totally okay. And just because an actor you love is in a movie does not make it a good movie. And I'll be honest, the original is not a good movie either. It's from 1981, I believe. Shot in Canada, just like your average slasher movie, but it's like an 80s slasher, which is up my alley. I mean, I like all types of horror movies, but like 80s slashers on Valentine's Day, I'm here for it. Also, I just used the AOA Studio Soft Base eye primer, and I'm going to be using the Tacky Base. Pick these up. They are freaking phenomenal. So for all my eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics 3rd edition 120 color eyeshadow palette. My dad got me this at Ross. Yeah, Ross a few years back as some kind of present for something. I think Easter. I don't know, but he got it for 15 bucks when it's supposed to be 30. So half off. I've ruined the shadow. I've used this a bunch of times. It's actually a really good palette. BH Cosmetics is really good. Okay, let's see. Single or taken? Neither. Mostly single. I have a, what would you call it? A relationship and an understanding with someone. I've known him since 2007 is when we met, and we've known each other a long time. And yeah, we have, like I said, we have an understanding. He is back in New Jersey, so it's not like we see each other in real life. And we are both completely happy with what it is we are working with. So, I'm mostly single. We both agreed, you know, like, we find somebody in real life, we'll still be besties, but like, peace. I have like a specific look in mind. So let me take there's like 3 purples I'm eyeing, so I'm gonna dip into all 3. Why not be adventurous? Oh, I forgot a question. Any favorite Valentine's Day memories? Yes. That would be with Corey. It was Valentine's Day, obviously. Thankfully, we had 2 lovely Valentine's Day together. But our second one was my favorite, because the first one, he was working all night, and we were in a blizzard, and me and somebody else at the time just went and brought him coffee because he was working overnight, and, you know, his thing was coffee. And it was absolutely freezing, but like I fell asleep at his desk in the back. So like that was like cute, but like we didn't really get to spend it together. But our second Valentine's Day together, he picked me up after he got out of work, around lunchtime, a little after lunchtime, and surprised me with a whole bunch of stuff, like one of those Valentine's Day baskets that has like teddy bears and roses and chocolates and cute stuff in it, which was really sweet. And we went out to an early dinner at Ruby Tuesdays, one of my favorites. So he took me there, and then afterwards we went to Walmart to pick out my engagement ring. I don't want to hear a whole bunch of, you went to Walmart for your engagement ring, how pathetic. Okay. It is not the price of the product, it's from who it's from. He could have gotten me a ring from the dollar store and proposed to me with that. I would have been perfectly happy with that. It is not, I don't care for expensive jewelry. I actually like costume jewelry a lot more, believe it or not. But yeah, and also Walmart carries pretty expensive wedding or engagement bands as well. So suck it. It was a beautiful ring. I'll put a picture of it up on the screen. So we went to Walmart. This is not the right brush for this. And it was just a nice time. We hung out in there. I found a couple things that I wanted, so I bought some stuff from Walmart, a couple of shirts and whatnot, and yeah, we spent the rest of it back at his place. It was a very intimate, romantic night, and it was just an intimate and romantic day. It was very, very sweet, and I will always remember it. Okay, so now I'm going to be adventurous and very careful. I'm going to use some red glitter. It's from Animus Rucci. I don't know, it's from a company off Amazon or eBay that I got a while ago. So the only question left on this is, what are you doing this Valentine's Day? And I've already explained what we're doing this Valentine's Day. I'm doing this. Hopefully this will come out as good in real life as it is in my head. So we shall see. Putting the tacky base primer on my lids. I'm gonna put it on both my lids. Well, obviously. Let's go ahead. We got some pretty red glitter. Glitter is always such an unpredictable method in makeup. It either comes out really nice or really bad, and it always makes a mess. That looks pretty okay. I found the best method to do this in is with my fingers. So, not a brush. It's cute. It reminds me of Dorothy's ruby slippers. Alright, that came out decent. Not as well as I had it in my head. Obviously, that always happens with me in makeup. But it came out well enough. Just gonna put a little more of the purple on right here. Blend it out. I'm gonna put some of this, I guess, on my brow bone. Yeah, that's a good color. Maybe a little too dark. But, oh well. It looks cute. I'm blending this out so much because that does not look cute on its own. Okay, we had to abort mission because that was just terrible. It still looks terrible, but I did the best I could do with concealer. Now I'm taking this Catrice highlighting shadow and turn the highlights on because that's what I was looking for originally. Just like a nice silvery, shiny, shimmery shadow. My day's already a disaster. You ever have one of those days or one of those lives where you're just like, maybe I just shouldn't put on makeup today? Today is one of those days.
It's just one of those days!
Man, it is just rough in the makeup department today. Holy hell. I don't know why I bother anymore, but I'm gonna just keep trying, keep swimming, just keep swimming. And I just lost a pinky nail somewhere, I don't know where. You guys ever have one of those days where you're just like, I just give up, let's scrap it, let's not do it anymore. I'm just like, that's how I am with this video and this makeup look. I'm like, I'm ready to already take it. I'm already so ready to take off this makeup because it's so bad. Can't even see the little cute high pony I did there, but I will show a full body shot either in this video or in my vlog of everything, how I am dressed. An OOTD and an MOTD. And I'm sorry if I seem a little like lethargic or like slow pace in, or not as like enthusiastic in this video, but I haven't slept in days. Another manic episode. Yay, so exciting. Let's stick to something a little more positive. Today is Dexter's 11-month birthday. My baby boy. This is the last time he will be turning a month because next month he'll be a whole year old. I can't believe how big he guys, he's gigantic. He's a Maine Coon, so he is gigantic and he's only gonna get bigger. Apparently Maine Coons don't reach their full like adulthood and growth until about 2 years old. So we still got, he's like, he has to weigh at least, at the very minimum, 14 pounds, but probably more than that. So I hope you guys are having a good Valentine's Day if you celebrate. If you don't, that's fine. I completely understand. It's kind of been made like this useless holiday that just makes single people feel pathetic and lonely. I get that, but that's not what it was originally intended for. And if you watch that video of mine, we'll see. But I still, you know, like, I don't think we should keep up with that pagan tradition of whipping prepubescent girls into puberty so we can ensure fertility. I'm not saying we should go back to that necessarily, but we should stop making single people feel like shit. This is probably the worst makeup job I've done in a very, very long time. Very long time. I feel like a majority of this video is just me complaining, which it probably is. And I am very, very sorry for that. Like I said, not in the most aware mood, and this whole debacle with the makeup has made me very, very upset. Okay, well, at least the heart came out pretty cute. I will say that. So I'm gonna go for kind of like a nude lip because there's just so much drama going on in my eyes right now. So much drama. I'm using the shade Faded from the AOA Studio Wonder Lip collection. Wonder Matte Lip, sorry. Wonder Liquid Matte Lip. I said that wrong twice. Okay, well, here is the final really, really, really horrible makeup look. I'm so super excited about this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry about my attitude and the look that came out of this video, and I'm contemplating even if I'm gonna even post it. I probably will, but I'm not entirely sure yet. So in case I do, don't forget to go down below, hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel right now and become a Blaizer and a part of the Blaize Nation. We'd love to have you here as long as you're a wicked mess like we are. Hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's / Lupercalia, and I will speak to you guys soon. And until next time, my wicked ones, stay wicked.